Descaling your Navien Tankless water heater is an important maintenance step to keep it running efficiently. This should be done every year or at least every 2 years, depending on your water usage. I do it every year to keep mine in top shape. Here's a step-by-step guide to get it done. Start by turning off the power, gas, and pull the power cord also. After that, turn off the hot and cold water valves using the T-valves. This ensures everything is safely shut down before you begin. Remove the front cover of the heater and locate the air filter. Clean it thoroughly to remove any dust or debris. At the bottom of the unit, you'll find 2 additional cleanouts, one for incoming water and another that acts as a dirt catcher. Remove and clean them as needed. Next, hook up 2 hoses, one leading into a bucket filled with your descaling solution and the other connected to a 110-volt sump pump. You will need a leader hose with 2 female connectors, one for the cold water inlet on the water heater and one for the sump pump outlet. You can use a standard garden hose to connect the hot water outlet of the heater to the bucket, allowing the descaling solution to be recirculated via the sump pump. However, due to the way my valves were installed, I had to use a flexible, curly blue hose to make the connection work for me. You can use a commercial Descaler or plain white vinegar. Vinegar works, but it takes longer. Important reminder, ensure your valves are in the correct position before turning on the pump. The valves leading into and out of the tankless water heater must be open for the system to function properly. For example, with the hot water to the house turned off, the valve to the sump bucket must be open. The water will then flow through the system correctly, with the valve to the blue hose aligned in the direction of the hose. Additionally, water from the sump pump must enter through the cold inlet and exit through the hot outlet. That's how the heater is designed to operate. Turn on the sump pump and let the solution circulate through the system for the recommended time. This process breaks down any mineral buildup inside the heater. Follow the instructions on the Descaler bottle or run white vinegar for 45 minutes to an hour. After descaling, keep the hot water outlet hose in place, but turn off the cold sump pump valve and remove the hose. You can now flush the system with clean water by slowly turning on the cold water valve for about 5 minutes. I recommend turning it on only slightly to control your flow. Disconnect the hoses, reassemble all components, and turn the gas back on. Then restore power to the unit. Finally, turn on the hot water at a sink and let it run until the heater fires up and is back to normal operation. And that's it. Regular descaling, ideally once a year, will help extend the life of your Navien Tankless water heater and keep it running efficiently. Thanks for watching. For your convenience, I've linked the Descaler solution and the sump pump I use from Amazon in the description below.